Hi. Excuse the seeing my face. I don't have something to put in the background here for this, but I wanted to give an update on the series because I've had a lot of people DM me, other on Discord, through YouTube, through DMs, on Twitter. Some people even asked me touched out through the Steam group. Some of the Patrons have asked. So I wanted to give an update on what happened to the Kenshi series. The TLDR, if you want to like just blitz through and get the hell out of here, I fully understand. This is YouTube. People have a very short amount of time. They usually are at work. The SSD that I had this on died, and I tried to recover it as best I could with friends of mine, including an engineer who works in the field of hardware. He did everything he could to fix it, and we lost the series basically. I tried really hard. It's not worth $500. If you look at the last video before this, and you're like, hey, where's the next episode? All of the save files were on that SSD because Kenshi is a bitch for loading when you get late game. When you get late game with like I think I had 150 characters or almost 170 characters or some stuff, and you're in multiple zones at the same time with I think I had dozens of mods on it. It can get a little chunky. So I put it on the SSD thinking, you know, an SSD won't fail. And it did. And I lost the entire series. I never thought ever to back up Kenshi because it was on the SSD. And I thought Steam had cloud updates, or not cloud updates, cloud saves. So it's all my fault. I 100% take full responsibility. I got very bitter when this thing died. If you look at my channel for published dates, as soon as the series died because I lost the SSD, I was already having some issues with my health anyway. That slowed me down. Nothing red, no cancer, none of that kind of stuff. Just it was a little annoying, and I had to figure out what my priorities were. And the priority was streaming every day like I do currently during this video. I'm still streaming for the 7 months every day. I've been doing it for 2,005 days in a row without a day off. I'm very happy with that. That's my goal. The second goal was to do the Kenshi series, as well as build YouTube slowly along with all the social media stuff. When I got sick, everything besides the stream became secondary, and I apologize for that. I mean that sincerely. I hope those of you that know me really well know it took a lot to make this video because I didn't want to give up on it. I put a lot into that series. Now, is it the best editing? No. Oh God, not even remotely. It is terrible, actually. It is my first series, and it's meant to be a training wheels series. Like when some of you rode bikes when you were a kid, if you ever did, you had training wheels on your first bike before you took them off and ran down the road and crashed into a tree. Same for me. And I had to learn how to do jump cuts. I had to learn how to do scene fades and video fades and editing and cutting sound things around and putting parts in and all kinds. I don't have this kind of schooling. I mean, I'm a 40-year-old dude who, and sorry that you have to meet me this way. A lot of you have never seen me before. I don't show myself on YouTube, but I do show myself on Twitch. And I screwed up everything. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's good to screw up and learn, but it took a lot to get going. It was kind of like a giant train leaving the station with like 1,000 cars behind it. It takes a while for me to get going on anything. And I was like, all right. And when I saw it die, and I lost basically 115 hours of work or more of just playtime, yeah, that hurt. That hurt bad. So I want to give a little... this little video is my attempt to say, hey, here's what happened. The SSD is dead. I'm not going to spend the $500 for it. The only thing really on that SSD that really went away was the Kenshi series, a small RimWorld series I wasn't ready to post up yet. My Battletech RogueTech playthrough went through and that died. And that was maybe 4 episodes I hadn't put. My Raiders episodes, they're all gone on there too. And it hurt. It hurt. And it kind of took the wind out of my sails, to use an old saying. I was ready to go. I was ready to go back. And then I looked and my thing died. And I was like, come on, man. So I'm sorry you have to meet me this way. Some of you are like, what the hell? This is the guy making this? Yeah, that is. My voice is doesn't usually match my face. What is what a lot of people tell me. The people that watch this watch me on Twitch, you know what I look like. You know, that's no big deal. But I really want to give a send-off to the Kenshi. I will be back to Kenshi eventually. Project Genesis has updated to, I think we're on 7 or 8 now. This one I started off was Project Genesis 5 or 4, and I like it. I still talk to Atlas, the guy who's the main guy who maintains it. But it's time to wait for me to get my mojo back, as it were, and stepping away from Kenshi for a little bit will be a good idea. I am doing a RimWorld series. I am doing a Star Sector series. I've got like 5 or 6 series I want to like start as well, and then I want to swing back to Kenshi. Now, realistically, when is that going to happen? I can't give you a date. I wish I could. I know on YouTube, as well as online with these gaming communities, not giving a date is probably better than giving a date and not hitting it. So I'm not going to hit that date of just some arbitrary number. I will try to get it done sometime. I'm going to talk to Atlas and find out if I can find out quietly when the next series launches, like in terms of the next update for Project Genesis. And I won't tell anyone, and then one day you'll just see it appear again, and you'll see a brand new series. Now, whether that's going to be with the 72-man character start or not, I don't know. I really don't. But Project Genesis is a really good series, and I really appreciate what they did for this. He gave me access. He helped me a lot. He even helped me fix my modding list so it didn't break all the time. It was really a fun series, and I really wish I could finish it because I didn't put 100 hours of gameplay plus into the series thinking, screw it, I'm just done. That's not my style. I like to stick with things. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be streaming every day for 2,000 days plus. It hurts to lose all that, and I can't get it back. I'm not going to go to the community and say, hey, look, guys, I mean like YouTube as well as Discord, Twitch, and say, hey, let's raise money to do. No, it's just not worth it. And I looked at it myself, and every damn company is out there asking for $500 to $700 to recover the drive. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm sorry. I want to give it a final send off to it. The Project Genesis people were awesome. I've met some people through the series. I've met some people on YouTube through the series. It grew me from, I think it was 100 followers on YouTube up to about 800 over the course of the series, just for Kenshi. There was nothing else on the channel besides a little bit of Raiders stuff, and I think we got like 4 follows off that. So the majority of people that follow this place are either from Twitch or from the Kenshi series itself. And I thank you. I really do. It made me a better creator in terms of editing. I've never done editing before. I've said that before. I know I'm kind of rambling here. There's no script. There's no like of any kind for this. I just wanted to be honest about it, and I'm very sad that it went down this way. But I didn't want to leave it because people keep asking all these different ways and all these different paths. Even people are coming into Twitch now and going, "Hey, I was on your YouTube and it says you stream. So where's the next video?" And I'm like, yeah, crap. So I think it's better just to kind of cinch it up, say thank you. It's a longer video. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to get down to this part of the video, so I'm going to cut it here. But I will do my best to come back to Kenshi. Probably, this is for the people actually who watch this part of the video. You can say something like down below in the comments like, hey, Ben, and put like a random number in your comment somewhere, okay? And then I'll know you watched. Like, it'll be like, "Hey Ben, I saw the video and the number 7, and I just want to say that sounds good. You know, it'll be quiet. I just want to see how many people get to this point of the video. I'll bet you almost none, but it's from my own scientific research. And if I see that, every person who puts that kind of comment in there. And it'll be totally invalidated if someone puts it like and says, hey, go to the video at this time and watch them do it, and then put the number and you'll get your name. I'll put your name, your character's name that you pick, in your, so leave like your character name, or like I'll put your screen name, rather forget that. I'll put your screen name in a pool of characters to use for the character names on the next Kenshi playthrough. Okay? It'll be a nice little, hey, thanks a lot for Project Genesis. And so there you go. That's a little way for you to get into the series without doing anything, because I'll bet you almost no one is getting down this far on the video. So thanks a lot. I'm not bitter. I'm just a little salty. Bitter would be, I hate this game. I hate YouTube. No, I'm not that way. I'm just a little salty that all that work went away. I mean, I was ready to, at that point, I'm a guy who likes to build up a lot in games, and then I launch out and go nuts. And we had built the whole base. We had production chains. We had our own food. We had our own armor and clothing and weapons. Med kits were coming. We had all the research done. We had a lot of characters that were strength trained, weapon trained. They were fast. I mean, you name it, we had it. And we had 170 people, and all of that is gone. And I refuse to cheat that stuff up and do it. I mean, I could, but I just think it's more work than it's worth. So I'll make the new series soon. Until then, I hope some of you will come join us on Twitch, on Discord, all those links. Go to the video before this one, you know, Kenshi, whatever the last episode was for Project Genesis. It's like 56 or some stuff. And just look down below there. I'm not going to even put the stuff in this one. And you can join us if you wish. Like, this community's been really cool. It's been a really nice community that has helped me answer questions, build me up as a with the confidence to do this kind of stuff, because I wasn't ready when I became a streamer way back in 2015. I feel like I'm okay now. That doesn't mean I'm good. It means I feel I'm okay. Okay, I never want to put any kind of ego into this. It's not my way. But the Project Genesis playthrough, the first series on this YouTube channel was great. It taught me a lot, and I'll miss it, and I really will fucking miss it. I mean, I don't care if this video gets demonetized for saying the F-bomb or anything. It really sucks that it went down the way it did with the SSD popping. And that was a brand new SSD too. It was like 2 years old. SSDs are meant not to fail, and there's every test you could think of why it went down came back negative. What happened? One of the controllers on it died, and it skunked the drive over like about a week or two. I didn't realize what was happening because it would take forever to launch the machine. And I was like, why is it taking like 20 minutes to launch? It was dying, and I didn't catch it. I thought it was something else at the BIOS. Nope. So anyway, doesn't matter. When it comes down to what happened to the drive, it's gone for good. I'll say, hey, whatever, and go to the next series. Thank you for watching this far. If you did, remember, put yourself down below with that method I mentioned, and you will get in the next series if we have a big one. If we have like a Patreon one, hey, great, but I try to do like a Patreon series, 1 or 2, and then I do some non-Patreon series and let some new viewers come in and put their name in this stuff. So hopefully it makes some of you laugh. I am going to be doing some more. I'm not going to give, that's not a channel, this isn't meant to be a channel update. It's just a thank you for the Kenshi series. I'm sorry it ended the way it did. Hopefully we'll see you on this channel in the future. Thanks a lot for those who leave comments down below, not just in this video, in all the videos, and give me advice on how to be a better player. I never think I'm an expert at any game I play, and it does help. I read everything. Some of you might, really? Yeah. I only put up like maybe 4 videos a week. Usually they get like, at this time of this making this video, maybe like 1 or 2 comments per day from each video. Now, that might, over time, a new comment randomly pops in, but that's about all. So I can, 3 or 4 comments, yeah, I can do that in my sleep. So thanks a lot for being part of it. Thank you for being part of this community. If some of you are like, I'm gone until the next Kenshi, hey, I understand. I don't take offense. I'm just trying to be entertaining. I'm not trying to say, like, you have to be loyal or anything. I haven't earned that yet. So thank you. I'll see you in the next video. And you probably won't see my face again for a while unless there's a big outcry for it. Because you can see me on Twitch. You don't need to see my face here. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.